So, what is up, beautiful people? It's me, Aenish, and in this video, I'm just gonna be doing some Notion work, trying to understand Notion thing basically. And this is the file that I've just found in Gumroad, which is obviously for free. And I'm just trying to learn this template so as to build newer things from this, like this type of stuff. I find this really interesting because I haven't seen like this type of integration things on Notion, so I'm just curious about this thing just to try it out. And yeah, there is gonna be a timestamp in the description if you are, or if you want to just go directly to the thing that I have found, or you can just simply watch the whole video. So the main thing that I found interesting in this template was this dashboard thing. I guess this is a gallery view or something sort of like that view, but I'm not sure what type of view is this. So this triggered me on how do I create this thing. Another thing is that this is a purely a dynamic thing, not a static one like gallery view thing. This is purely a static. I don't know if this thing has done something, or it is based on some sort of thing that I have not understood. And the other thing is this one. Let's say for a moment when I just click on this thing, the progress bar automatically changes. I know there is a function for this thing to just use a formula for if this clicks and increase this box by 1% or something percent like that stuff, but that is also another thing that I'm curious on how to do, because I know how to do but I'm not that much, I haven't understand the basics for the things to just create. So I'm just trying to understand that thing. And the other thing is I want to, there is something that triggered me earlier. Yeah, this thing. So I found that this property is triggered by this property, and this property is triggered by another database of property. If you see here, like this, let's say for example exp earned. So this is dynamic, it isn't a static one because it has a function for the exp earned, and exp earned is a text for this thing. So exp earned is a text for this thing, and exp earned is another roll up like this type of stuff, or it is a roll up. So it is a roll up for finding the data on for something tags and providing that tag value to this roll up, and this value is basically transferred to this exp earned. So that triggered me a lot, so I just want to try that thing out. And this is a tag, and this is a relation with the tag. So this relation with the tag is another property. So this property is linked with another database like gamification tags database, and all the stuffs from that tag is given to that home page, or that, let's say for exp earned. And yeah, look, it is all this data processing things. This is a purely an integrated database, so that just triggered me of trying to just learn this thing. So this is something that I haven't learned in Notion, so I'm just trying to learn this thing. So I'm just gonna bring you along with the process of this journey. And so starting from let's say from this view, the first thing, so I'm just gonna create another Notion tab so as to just look and just as to see what I want to do. Okay, let's say let's say for the small ideas, and let's delete this thing because this is something or to-do list thing. Yeah, so the first thing that I want to do is, okay, let me put this thing over here and this thing over here. Well, the first thing is I want to know the gallery view, or no, let's say this, is it a gallery view gallery view or something sort of something, and the database know how the database is being manipulated, is being manipulated in the how the database is being manipulated. Another thing is know the understand the formulas for the database and for the databases, and so know the formula includes progress bar and another thing is, so I'm just gonna give some this soft task. So you know how the database is being manipulated thing is like let's say how the manipulated, how do I say, the property another is live action in the front end, and another is how the data is being manipulated. Another is the other form one is what I forgot something, I guess. Wait, this manipulated thing and manipulated property, this is gallery view or something like that sort. So okay, let's move this thing over here, and yeah, I guess this is pretty much the thing that I want to do in this video. So let's put this thing aside. No, let's resize this thing because it is taking a lot of space. I don't know how to do that. Okay, let's give this a minimize and let's pull this thing up to a whole new level. Okay, so let's figure out this one first. Know the database is being manipulated. Is this a gallery view or something like that? Okay, so this is a gallery view or something. So this is basically a lead board, and the lead board is a gallery view. Yeah, this is a gallery view. No, this is a table. And how is being this? How is it shown then? Add a view. Okay, this is not a table. It says that it is a table. No, it is a property for a gallery view, so it isn't a table. Yeah, it isn't a table for sure because it's a gallery view. Card preview is base cover, card size is medium, and the property selected is on exp label, and basically that is a gallery view. So that's a gallery view for sure. exp on exp to next level, so it isn't showing the exp to next level for in this property. It isn't showing it isn't showing that, yeah, but basically something let's say for short exp on is descending. The short is nothing much more for that thing. Filter, he hasn't done the filter. Sort only one rules for that thing, and let's say thing is, this is a gallery view, so this is this thing is sorted out. So let me check this thing, the property. Okay, the second thing is I want to see the property, how the property is being manipulated, and okay, let's say for this sub, this is a level 0, so this is a formula. So for notion formula is basically it doesn't start with equals, so that's pretty good, and it starts with property tag, I guess. So it must be a property, something like that. No, it is a property. Yeah, it is a property of this tab, and yeah, like that tab. How many properties are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Yeah, it basically shows all the properties that we have created. So basically it doesn't shows me the exp to next level is number, and this is all text, and exp level up bar is text. So it is showing me that is text, because, and it's probably showing me here is a number, so it's something like that. So if exp earned, so if it is exp earned, that is this one. If exp earned isn't equals to 0, so if exp earned is here, if it isn't equals to 0, then floor, what does this thing do? Equals question mark floor prop exp on divided by prop exp to next level is equals to 0. So basically I have to find something in my another tab, Notion formulas syntax is formula cheat sheet. I have to see the cheat sheet first, then what does floor, yeah, so basically what does floor does is it returns the largest integer less than or equals to a number. It returns a number. Okay, for example, for floor 4.2 is equals to 4, it returns the largest integer less than or equals to a number. It returns a number. Okay, 4.2 is basically a float, and float is in this part the number for which return the ceiling integer. Okay, it is returning an integer of 4, yeah. Okay, basically float does that thing. And what does question mark does then? Question mark, let's see the question mark. Question mark does that. Where is that question mark? Okay, comparison question mark expression true. It is an operator equivalent. If 4 is equals to 5, print equal, else unequal. Okay, this is unequal. And operator equivalent comparison question mark expression if true and expression if false. Oh, basically it is simply and comparison thing for this operator. Okay, I understood that thing. It was pretty clever for Notion to build that syntax. And okay, basically it is simply asking if it is true or not for that. Basically it is an if else if statement for the thing. So if it is true, asking that it is not equals to 0, then it is asking for that thing. And floor property, floor is basically giving me an integer value or 2 of more value. And floor property exp earned is this one, and divided by property exp level, yeah, and is dash equals to, and it is giving me if that is true then give this one, if that is false then this give this one, and basically that is giving me this. So it is okay, I understood this thing. And okay, let's say for this, okay, round that, and exp to next round into prop level plus 1 minus. Basically round gives me, I guess, what does round gives me? Round as a number to the nearest integer, returns a number. Okay, it basically gives me a number similar to floor, I guess, but floor gives the higher value and round gives me the first one. So that is the thing of that one. And yep, round prop into that prop plus 1 minus round prop. Okay, there is something where some code going here which we don't want, which I don't want to just learn now, because I just want to find something others also. And this is one, and yeah, the main thing is this value has been looked up, but I want to know how to put these values over here, so what it has done is format property exp earned. So basically that's easy, that is easy, yeah, that is pretty much easy. Basically you have to place format over there, and prop is property type, and that's easy, and it gives value. Okay, let me see the value for the progress bar. Okay, this one is done. This one is done. The property type, live action format, live action in the front end. So live action in the front end, basically we have literally understood that thing because of this value, because this value is being updated. So if I write here, no, I can't write. If that is written over here, then basically that will show, because property have been enabled in that gallery view. So that doesn't that isn't the thing, that is already done, and this one is also done. And the last thing I want to do is live action in front end is done. Know how the database is being manipulated, understand the formulas for the database. Okay, now progress bar. I want to learn how the progress bar is being manipulated. Okay, let's say for example, okay, he have put in some emojis over here, plus property type morning multiplier. Okay, this thing has another, so basically this is a page. Okay, this is a page, then he has this properties type going over here. Okay, how many properties does he have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Okay, 20 plus 6, 26 properties. And basically yeah, 26 properties over here. And emoji sign plus property morning multiplier. Okay, morning multiplier divided by morning habits. Okay, morning habits, because morning multiplier is you have it is I guess a value, not value, no value. Okay, two number property wake up time 2 plus 2 number. Okay, two number is another thing to just plus property Bible, 2 number. Okay, you have something going over here. Okay, 2 number 2 number. What is 2 number? 2 number it converts a text string to a number. Okay, it basically converts a string to a number. Then okay, so that is a number. Okay, 2 number property, this is a number now, plus. But how does this thing take this as a number? 2 number property plus 2 number property plus sweep plus. Okay, yeah, that's basically the checkbox thing over there. If that is 1, then it is 1 plus 1 2. Wait, 1 plus 1 2 plus property drink 3 plus 4 plus. If property is Bible isn't equals to, if property Bible isn't equals to nothing, then it is 1, then else 0 plus 2 number property dash chat. Okay, he have this wake up on time, another is sweep, another is maids, another is a drink, another one is read, and the last one is Bible and a chat. So basically he have this one. So property morning habits is 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Yeah, basically the answer is 7. So it is giving me 7, value of 7. And so basically that isn't checked, so it is giving me 1. I guess something I have done ticked some. Yeah, I have put this thing over 1, so it is just giving me 1. That's clever, that's pretty clever. And if I this check, then it is 2. Yeah, that 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, yeah. And if I put something over here like this type, and then it's 5 6 7. Basically if I delete this one, then it's 6. Yeah, so that is the thing of that formula. So I'm just gonna uncheck this one. And morning habits is now property morning multiplier. Okay, that's basically morning multiplier is being 1. Property morning habits is, I guess he has put that over 7, static 1. Yeah, that is a static 1. I don't know why that is static 1. I have to see the formula. Okay, 1 divided by 7 is greater than 1. So if that is greater than 1, then basically the progress bar is 100%. Wow. Let's calculate. Okay, let's do some math over here. So since I have this 1 divided by 7 is 0.14. Since this is not greater than or equals to 1, so that's not 100%. So what it does is, now if that is greater than 1, then put that 100%, then else format that thing again. Okay, format slice, that full is 0 comma floor prop multiply divided by morning habits into 10. Okay, basically 0 into 10 is 0. 0 into 10 plus format slice dash 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 0 seal. Okay, here we have some pretty dang it formula like that. We have pretty hard formula, so I'm just gonna check the syntaxes and just trying to understand. Okay, let me just put over comp is copy. So what that thing is, since it is equals to j1, it is not equals to greater than equals to 1. Since if that is 7, then it is probably 100%, so that is not the case over here. We are in this case. So what does format do? Let's say format. Okay, format converts a number, date or boolean to a text string. Okay, basically it converts that thing into a text. Then format slice. Okay, what does slice does? Extracts a substring from a text string. Oh, if that is slice yellow, green, blue, red, 8, 19, then green and blue. Given specified starting point and the optional end, it just returns a text string. So that is 8 comma 19. No, 8 comma 19. Wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 comma 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. I guess, yeah, that slice is taking some numbers, yeah, on the basis of like that. So can I make another formula like this type of stuff? Let's copy this one and try over a new idea. Let's say I'm gonna form a what is arithmetic, something like that. There is a formula for maths. What is formula? It isn't formula. Math. Okay, inline equation. Okay, there isn't formula. Okay, I'm just gonna create a table inline there. Table inline. I'm just gonna use this as a formula and use this as a as this type. And since there isn't a property or what, say what is this formula? I have to put tags and put formula over here, and slice text number hello world 1 5 equals to hello, and notion 3 is equals to ion 1 2 3, and hello world 1 and 5. So 1 and 5 hello, 1 2 3 4 5 hello, 5 is hello. Exclude that 1 and put that 19. Basically that is no, yeah, 1 to 5. So 1 is not counted. So if I put over here, and 8 and 9 is let's say 3 1 2 3 isn't counted, so ion. So let's say 8 and 19. 8 to 19 is range is 1 2 3 4 5 6 6. Let me first check that is only for the string. Yeah, 1 should yello 5 and comma 6 and space 7 and green from G, starts with G 1 2 3. is G. G is green, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically it should return me our green to blue, 8 and 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, basically that's the format. That's a range then. This one is a range. And we have put our range over here, and syntax error, character 43. So what do I have to do then? Wait. Format slice. This is a emoji, I guess. Yep, that one's emoji, and put on the range as 0 to floor. Okay, into 10. So it is giving me the range of 0 to. So basically that's a string. So basically, okay, that's fine. And how many that is, we don't have to know. And basically the range is 0 to floor property morning multiplier. So morning multiplier is 1 divided by and 7 into 10, that is 1 divided by 7 into 10 is 1.4. And basically it is giving me the value of 1. So that is the range of 0 to 1. So it gives me 1 bar. So this is 1 bar. So it is basically on that concept, I guess. And plus, again plus, and the format slice. Okay, let's see. Okay. Here is some trick. The range has been given. No, the range hasn't been given yet. The range is still been given. So that plus format slice, that 0 to ceil. Okay, what does ceil do then? What does ceil do? CIL returns the smallest integer greater than or equals to number. Smallest integer. Returns the smallest integer greater than or equals to number. Returns a number. Smallest integer greater. Smallest integer. Okay, 4 greater than or equals to a number. So it is basically 4 or something like that. I have to see ceil examples. Ceil example. And ceil 9.4 is 10. Okay, basically it gives me the value greater than that integer. Returns the smallest integer greater than or equals to number, the number of which is returning, the number for which to return the ceiling integer. Okay, check. 1561 is 1562. Yep. Negative 1561 is negative 1561. Floor in ceiling. Floor basically gives me this value, ceiling gives me 3. Yep. Understood this concept. I don't know this coding, so I'm basically in trouble for finding the syntax over and over again. So yeah. Okay, let's continue. The format slice, this one slice basically converts this thing as a text. If I'm not sure, I have to double check. And string into text, slice. Yep, it converts that into text. Format slice, and this one range, and again the range has been given 0 to ceil. Ceil basically returns higher value, 10 minus morning 1. 10 minus 1 is 9, so it is giving me a range of 0 to 9. No, divided by 1 into again 10. So basically it is returning this value. So this value is 2 now, because ceil just increases your value, integer value, and that is 2, and the range is 0 to 2. So the value is 1 and 2. Okay, 3. So basically this one hidden box takes 3 this emojis to fill up, and basically that is what it is doing. Plus plus given the space, plus format round property. Okay, again I have to find this round thing. I forgot. It is a number. Yeah, it gives me number. And format gives me convert the text number format. converts the number into a string. Okay, format also converts the numbers or data into a string. I have to write. Format does that. Slice does converts text. Slice slice extract substring. So that is an array or like that. Yeah, array, that is like array into text. Gives me text string and text string property multiplier, that is that, and that is that. If else condition, and seal does is increases the integer by its current value, by from current one. And the other thing is property multiply seal prop slice, and round gives me value. Okay, round gives me the value. Okay, basically that is, this one is filled up now, and plus that, and that is round, and multiply divided by 1 into 100. Okay, now with something tricky, into 10 again. Let's say 10, it's 14, so it's giving me 14 because it is round. So 14 plus empty property empty. What does empty do then? What does empty does? Test whether the argument is empty. False. Okay, okay. And since the morning multiplier isn't an empty, so it is basically giving me, and it is asking that thing, return this if it is true. It is true, so it is giving me percentage, so that is basically percentage. And if it is also false, then basically show the percentage. That's how the concept worked. Plus dash dash, it's fine. So okay, let's recap the thing then. So yeah, recapping is, for this morning progress bar, formula is the emoji sign is basically static one. The property is morning multiplier, this one, divided by morning habits, and that is this one. So basically 1 divided by 7 isn't equals to greater than 1, because 1 divided by 7 is equals to 0.14. So 0.14 isn't equals to greater than 1. So, and it is asking a question, it is true or not. Simply question mark gives me, sorry for that, it is basically giving me, asking me, is 0.17 is 0.14 is greater than equals to 1. So basically that is not true, so it is skipping this true false and for going to this one, format cells. If that was a true false, then it is directly giving me 100%, which means that it should be 7 and it should be 7. So that is, if that was 7, then it gives me that one, and but it isn't the 7 by 7, so it isn't greater than 1, so it gives me format slice. Format does, what does format is, format simply does, it simply converts the text or number into a string. And what slice does is, slice gives me the text. Slice is basically an array, like in Python. It is simply it returns the array. It works like an array. So you can understand like that by array. What does I mean? What that mean is that if you have a text, like if you have a text slice, if you have a text like this, this is an array basically. If but every single has to be quoted, single quoted in Python, and you have to be given this as a big brackets rather than small bracket. And if that is, this keeps return me an array on the ranges function. This is a range, and if the range is given, then slice is simply an array that returning a value. The format does, what format does is, format does returns text or form numbers into a string. So basically you can see this this 3 is a number, but after formatting it is an 3, so it's a string. So basically the Python short form of this Python is str3. So basically the format is that thing. And so basically, okay, we are in this phase now, and since the format slice is it is slicing that emojis into a text string. So what that slice is doing that job over here, and the given range is 0 to floor. Floor is giving me the value greater than, no, I haven't given the floor. So floor, what floor does is that floor gives me the value like similar to round, and floor gives me the value similar to that of round. Like if you have integers, returns the largest integers less than or equals to number. It gives me the value. It returns a number of a float. It returns a number equals, let's say, equals to or less than. And so basically this thing is format. Okay, since this gives me floor gives me the number value, so 1 divided by 7 into 10 is 1 divided by 7 into 10 is 1.42, so it gives me the value of 1. Since 1.4 is the value, but after giving this as a floor, it returns me to 1. So basically it is a 1 plus, we are up to this one up to here, and 1 plus format slice. Okay, it is again doing the format thing. So format is converting that text into a string, and slice is using this form as an array and giving this as ranges. And so what the seal does is it increases the number by 1 of the current value. So if it is a 2, then it gives me 3 and it is since it is 4, then it gives me 5. If it has written then 4, then that is format, but seal is increasing the number. So what is this? That. So, and seal 10 minus property morning multiply divided by, that is what 10 minus 1 divided by 7 into 10. So basically that is a 1 divided by 4 into 10 is 14 into 10 is 14, and basically it is giving me the range of 0 to 14. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Wait, the seal is increasing the number, I guess. Oh, already 10 minus, and wait, I have to just show you what I mean. That is 1 divided by 7 into 10, and is 1.4. 10 minus